If collecting is your love,
I want more.
every day.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
The hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 Sig Series comic book graded by CGC. These are handpicked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Doug! It's the Captain!
And I gotta say, that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Chunky with the oil paint.
Yeah.
Call on me and collect with DCD. If collecting is your love,
I want more.
every day.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
The hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 Sig Series comic book graded by CGC. These are handpicked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Doug! It's the Captain!
And I gotta say, that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Chunky with the oil paint.
Yeah.
Call on me and collect with DCD. If collecting is your love
I want more.
every day.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
The hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 Sig Series comic book graded by CGC. These are hand-picked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Doug! It's the Captain!
And I gotta say, that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Chunky with the oil paint.
Yeah.
Call on me and collect with DCD. If collecting is your love
I want more.
every day.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
Hello. As you can tell by this cough, I'm a lot better than I was yesterday. Oh, what's going on, Daniel? How you doing? Kate? Carlos? Oh, my. I'm already out of breath, and I just started talking. Well, I started coughing. I have nothing for you today, but I will have a stupid amount of things for everyone tomorrow. Tomorrow there will... I'm really low? Is it because I'm too far away? Hold on. I can fix that. Okay, how about now? I can't breathe. With the breathing and the breath. Dying. I'll just move the microphone closer to me. Still pretty low. Maybe you should turn your speaker up. Maybe that's the problem. I'm dying. The video was loud. Oh. Okay. My settings are right. Yeah, should be good. Tomorrow we will have an art-based project. Tomorrow we will have, and it's not just any art project. We'll get into that in a little bit.
We will have a signed, sealed, and delivered. And we will have a signed, sketched, and delivered. Now, I don't know what's in both of those. Those are sealed. They just need labels applied and randoming and numbering. What up, Daniel? Daniel's like, ooh. Daniel, I am sorry we have not hung out. I don't know if you've heard, I've been deathly ill. I have a touch of the pneumonia. Being immunocompromised means anytime I get an upper respiratory infection, it's probably going to be pneumonia by the end of the illness. It didn't stop me from going to Disney, though, because my mom paid for us to go to Disney, and that's expensive. So I probably shouldn't have gone. That's more than likely what overexerted me, if I had to take a wild guess. I didn't even shave today. I didn't even care. I sat on the couch and did nothing. How's the weather? It was 65, sunny. It's tough. Tough being in Southern California. Well, thank you. Please, yes. Listen, I know a lot of you don't have the opportunity to hang out with Daniel Gonzalez. If you ever move to California and get the opportunity to hang out with Daniel Gonzalez, and if he actually likes you, which he probably will because he's a really freaking nice guy, I highly recommend taking him up on the offer. Daniel is like... What is Daniel like? Daniel and his whole family. They're just like rays of warm golden sunshine. Like it doesn't matter what kind of day it is with like Daniel and his family, or even just Daniel, but also with his family, come by. It's just like your day gets better. I don't know. Like I'm starting to believe now that I'm listening to Dungeon Crawler Carl. I'm pretty certain we're all just in video games, just like Neil deGrasse Tyson said. We're in a simulation. I choose that simulation is like a golden Labrador, all love and happiness. 50 tomorrow in Buffalo. That's a massive melt. But I'm pretty sure like Daniel's character is like some kind of like sun deity. What up, Don? I love you, Hellbolt. He has to be some sun deity. I have to, because it's just rays of sunshine that radiates from him and his family. So that's my belief is in my dungeon crawler DC life. He's one of those sun beings. So, who likes art? Raise your hand if you like original art. I'll wait. I got a little bit of time. So tomorrow, I'm hoping, because I'm going to do all the photos tonight, I'm hoping that I can launch a really awesome product. I have it next to me, but I almost don't want to tease it because it's so good. It's good. I was like, oh, come on. Carlos has his artist spotlight. Can we talk about Carlos's artist spotlight? We can.
I definitely did not white balance this, so let me do this now. Don, are you pretending that you didn't know? Because I have to imagine you knew. Since, y'all are working together and besties. So there are 10 cards this size. These are 4 by 6? I don't know. Let me pull out my measuring stick. Yeah, they are 4 by 6. You did not know? Carlos has a project all to himself. So, I hope none of my Ninja Turtles people are here. I definitely hope Milord isn't here. I love the clouds. I approved this one. I'm okay with this one. Because it's itchy and scratchy, I'm okay with this one. Anything else, I would not go with Cat in a Blender. But it's itchy and scratchy. I think this one is super creative. I love it. Looks like a pink nightmare. Show the turtle again? I don't know. I don't think it's wise that Blind Cat sees it. It's probably not a good idea. What up, Spilros? I like this. Carlos, you managed to do this very tastefully. And I enjoy that. Probably a good idea not to show the birthday boy. Okay, good, we won't. He doesn't like Leonardo anyway. Leonardo is Blind Cat's least favorite turtle. There's more. There's more. Wait till you see this. Yeah, hitting stuff. Doing this on wood, giving the helmet and the pauldrons the grain. So dope. He went with the runic Carlos. I kind of wanted to surprise everybody with this. I didn't want to show them. What up, Dangle? Now, folks, here's where it gets interesting. So there are
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10 of those. Wait till you see the hits. Carlos absolutely killed it. Oh. No, I didn't. Melissa, I was on the couch all day. How would I be able to fix the alerts if you know I just got here? These are the hits. These are the hits. Hits. Who doesn't love a little conquest? I love that Invincible's headgear is in his hand. Fun fact, this is how I look without a shirt on. All right, listen. You're not supposed to pick your favorite children. I do. James is my favorite child. You're not supposed to pick your favorites. This piece I'm about to show you is my absolute favorite of this run. I'm sorry, Carlos. All of your work is great. This piece is hands down my favorite. This is so good. Bourbon's like, James is my favorite child too. Not in a weird way. Not at all. I'm going to pull this one. Excuse me while I whip this out. So great. The use of negative space. Oh, man. This is like if you equate art to bonsai. What up, Money Mitch? If you equate bonsai to art, I mean, bonsai is art, but if you were to take the principles of bonsai and put them into pen and ink, that is fantastic. So, 10 envelopes. You're welcome. 10 envelopes, 10 4x6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits. 10 cards plus 6 hits. And one of those cards is wood. This is an artist spotlight. It is going to be $99.99. So this is going to go quickly. In addition, tomorrow, the signed, sketched, and delivered, again, was put together by Trevor. I don't know the contents of it. Trevor said it is amazing. He said, hey, he goes, it's loaded, but Doug approved it. So whenever it says Doug approved it, then it's like, okay, well, it must be good if Doug had to approve it. And the signed, sealed. Dangle's like, I didn't even realize that was Carlos. Yes, it is. That's Carlos. He said is also insane. I guess there is a lot of Spawn-centric books. I mean, it's Trevor. So Trevor is going to pick what Trevor likes, which is usually the big stuff. So yeah. I don't know what's inside. We're gonna find out together. But he said it's loaded. So it's gonna be loaded. Hey, what's going on, Maury? How are you doing, friend? Yo, thanks for chatting up for the first time. How you doing? You saw me on your feed. Well, hey man, good to see you. I'm DC. This is DCD Collects. We are just a bunch of guys that really love collecting comic books, original art, and things. And we put together blind boxes that have original art in them and comics. The original art, we show everything that's inside so you know exactly what you're getting. As a matter of fact, I just finished showing off the one that's going to be launching next. No surprises here. The only surprise is which one are you going to get? Once you do grab a box through us, we have a private Discord that is invite only. You can trade, you can buy, sell, do anything you want with your lovely art, signed comics, and other things once you are there. Other than that, we just talk about life, the world, and everything, and hang out. We're family friendly, we're inclusive, and we like to have fun. I think that's the type of person you are. So, yesterday we got to see some amazing sumo cards. I went through and I was looking at them at home last night. Super stoked. I'm definitely going to try to collect the entire set of both of those. I actually have close to the set already for both of them. That is a very low numbered run, so set building is actually pretty easy. The autographs obviously are the toughest part to collect. We're hoping to have Carlos's live just in time for the start of tomorrow's show. I will be staying a little bit later tonight so that I can take photos of everything so we can get the labels done and the website, dcdcollects.com, updated. And I finally got all of the thick sleeves for penny sleeves. I don't know, and it's killing me. I don't know where any of the top loaders are. I know I brought them. I brought an entire box of them, and I do not see them anywhere. So I have to find those. Other than that, everything's gonna be good. See you later, Daniel. Love you, brother. Take care. Be safe. Tell the family I said hi. Next week, the lighting should be in so that this doesn't look so bad. Now, mind you, these walls are actually not white. These are an ugly eggshell yellow bird poop color. So I'm going to have to cover this with a lot of art so that the white just balances. P-tinged white, eh? It's pretty close. Pretty close. That's okay. Hellbolt, you're allowed to do whatever you want, man. That's why we keep you around. Doug will be putting his little things up here again. I have my bottles that will be going down here, probably. Not that you'll be able to see it because I have a high back chair now. Mrs. Briggs is like, I would gladly paint it. Parents picked the worst color for their bathroom at the old house. It was pea color tinged tan. I call it P-tan. Yeah, this is like, it's hard to white balance. So my chair is purple, but the white balance will not white balance well because it's black furniture with an off-white background. And I don't have enough things to calibrate the, and it doesn't help that what we thought was going to be a help with the LED overhead lights actually is worse lighting. So we are going to have to probably purchase more than one lighting kit for this. We'll figure it out. You know we will. It's just going to be slow going. But aside from that, tomorrow I will be heading up to Santa Barbara to grab a couple of extra things that I did not bring last time. It's going to be fun. Mail will go out tomorrow, now that I have everything. Oh, Carlos, that's amazing. Oh, you're making my pneumonia kick in. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm not going to show anybody. I'm going to wait until that arrives. Yeah, I'll probably put that either right there or right there when I pan out. It might not fit there. That's actually a deceptively small space. Probably put it right there. But I'll be zooming the camera out once we get stuff on the walls too. Absolutely, Dango. Big game tomorrow. Never. I have no idea what you're talking about. What sports is tomorrow? Never. I don't know any sports on Fridays. Just wish I could breathe like a normal human. Oh, thank you. Carlos did a little art for me too. A personal one that is going to go up. Also, so this shelf is staying. These shelves are staying. This will be swapped out soon. Like within 30 days. That is just temporary. And then that will actually probably either go on the side over here where you won't be able to see it, or it'll go in one of the other offices. I did see the Sabres finally learned how to play hockey. It's pretty exciting. Oregon, Indiana, winner goes to the championship games. Oh, that's Oregon all day, buddy. Indiana doesn't stand a chance against the Ducks. The old Ikela Calyx 2x4, I think so. I don't know. It's nothing more than a prop for the thing. I do have my 5x5 for shipping, so now my top 25 buyers will have their own spaces right next to me. They lost to them OT in the regular season, just saying, yeah, that's called building drama, Dangle. The writers of the script for college needed that extra wrinkle, but we all know that Oregon is going to win. Indiana is going to choke. Yeah, but the Sabres good. I saw 10 games. Want to bet? No, Bourbon, I'm never betting you again. Anytime I bet you, it's way too expensive, man. Way too expensive. I actually have a couple of things that I might toss into Carlos's thing. Give me the Yoda, not a chance. This one, not a chance. That's mine. Oh, by the way, Atami Fuji autograph is at the house. I was showing Mrs. the Breaker and Jimmy. So cool. Those sumo cards are so cool. The 2025s are awesome. Those 2023s, pretty cool. Ooh, excuse me. If you're taking Indy, Dangle and Bourbon are at it. They're ready to bet. Here we go. Now it's a good time. Now it's a good time. Yeah, I am not. I was an errant throw and an injured kicker away from winning my last bet with Bourbon. I'm not. That was expensive. It was a $70 pack of cards. I'm not made of money. But yeah, these shelves behind me will be pretty full tomorrow. It's going to be a very big day tomorrow. I think you're all going to be pretty stoked to see what's in the store. I'm really pleased with how the desk made of. What am I made of? Carbon, mostly. Mostly carbon. Hydrogen and oxygen being a carbon-based life form. Stardust. We are all made of stars. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Moby sang a song about it. Because it's not the championship, Dangle is going to bet his fifth-born son of the 13 children. In response, Bourbon. Now, I don't know if you know this. Bourbon is Brazilian. So he's not going to give up his signed Pele jersey, but he will definitely give up the excuse me. He will give up that Neymar signed jersey he got because he hates Neymar. So you won't get the Pele, but you'll get the Neymar for your fifth-born son. Speaking of, has anybody really stopped? Somebody sent me, I don't know who it was. If it was one of you, thank you. I'm sorry I didn't give you credit because I just don't remember who it was. Did anybody see that this World Cup will be probably the low-key saddest World Cup in history? Because this will be the last World Cup that we see Cristiano Ronaldo. This will be the last World Cup that we see Messi in. This will be the last one that we see Neymar in. That we see the defenseman from Brazil as well. Some of the EPL guys. This will be their last, unbelievable. How many people will not be playing likely in 4 years the next time this comes around. So this will be really one of the last chances to see some of these stars on the biggest stage ever. So I'll be tuning in. Well, that escalated quickly. We have a $300 bet tomorrow. You value your Neymar jersey at $300? I think he values the fifth-born son just a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher. Oh. Nothing like streaming with pneumonia. Feels good. Feels good in the lungs. I have a little organizer over here now. I'm excited. Once I have everything in studio, the actual streaming itself will be so much more streamlined, no pun intended. with the shipping boxes that you can't see over here being here. I have, oh my God, we're going to get an artist table. Don't tell any of our artists, but when the artists come to visit us in the studio, I have a space for an artist table next to me. And I'll be able to clamp a camera onto, because I have a lot of space here, and we'll be able to watch them paint and draw as I comment over their shoulder in the least comfortable way possible. Like, oh yeah, I really like that line. Can you put a happy little tree there? Oh, that's a nice tree. That's what I'm going to be doing. That's exactly how it's going to go. Carlos is like, I'm in. Like my new sexy microphone? Hey now. He's like, wow, it's too close. So I have to get a new mic arm. Like I said, I'm working on getting my new mic arm because this one is not made for this microphone. It barely works with this microphone. But man, when I get my new arm, my life will be so much easier. It's one of the ones that, you know, you see like the DJs have that they can just move it all around and it stays and it doesn't make a ton of noise and just locks into place. Pneumatic piston arm. It's exciting. We 100% need a piece of James art in the back. It just seems yeah, I actually do have a few select pieces of work by James. Here's the issue, man. Framing is expensive. Now I know not everything will be in a, you know, super nice frame. But some of the things that I'm bringing in some of my big pieces. Mrs. the Breaker will not let me bring in the Lee Cozy Obi-Wan and Vader piece. She said that's not leaving the house, period. The one that Ewan McGregor signed. But I am going to, I just have to, it's going to be like $250 that I don't have. Yeah, she said I cannot bring the Mondo. Now, she said I couldn't bring just the tip of the Mondo. Don't tell Mrs. Mondo that. She said I can't bring the Mondo poster of Willy Wonka, but she didn't say anything about the other Mondo posters I have, like the Wolverine or the Ghostbusters, which actually, Ghostbusters I was intending to sell because that was the LP glow-in-the-dark one. Just ask for no, you can't, Dangle. Mrs. the Breaker is the boss. I can bring Willy Winks? You want me to show everyone my Willy Winks? I mean, your words to God's ears, honey. Wonka. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, that's a little weird that you want me to make the Willy Wink on camera. You only got one eye. Wonka makes sense, though. Wonka makes way more sense. Way more sense. Yeah, Wonka makes way more sense. Way more sense. But not the others. Well, okay, so I can't bring the Willy Wonka, which is really the only one that is yours. But I can bring the one that's yours, but I can't bring any of the ones that are mine. Yeah. So Kate's doing her job. She's trying to get me to watch the video that allows me to fix everything. But listen, I was not able to do it today. I do have a cool Val Kilmer. She will also never, ever, ever let that leave. The Val Kilmer original will not. Anything that was purchased with while Mel and I were a unit will not be. The things I surreptitiously bought behind her back, I can bring in. I also have I have a couple of really good pages. Comic book pages I would love to frame. The Batman that has Zatanna in it. I have a page. It's not a great page. It's like a C-rate page. No, I'd say it's a B page because it technically has a main character. I do have an original Vigilante page, but it's not him in uniform. It's him as Judge Chase. I would like to get that. That is actually a Tony DeZuniga. Tony DeZuniga, the late Tony DeZuniga, is a Hall of Fame artist, comic book artist, who did famous for Vampirella, very, very famous for his Vampire. He did a lot of Vampirellas. But he was also working with Marv Wolfman on Vigilante, and I did get an original page. Yeah. Her number is 911, Dangle. Her number is 911. Dial it, and the appropriate person will come. $988? I don't even know what is 988. Let me Google what 988 is. What is 988? Oh, that's so bad. Oh, man. Son of a biscuit. You forget I'm dying here, thank you. Oh. You got jokes. You funny man, you got jokes. Funny man with jokes. No, I think your clients would be okay with that because they want to know that you're human too. Okay, protect that a little bit better there. Pneumonia sucks. Get it out of there. We don't need to look at that right now. All right, put this down here. Yeah, I don't know what else I have. I'm trying to think. I do know that Trevor also did a signed certified. I know the last signed certified we didn't sell out. But this one I think is overdone. It's out there. I haven't looked at it yet because I have to bring over the big envelopes used for that. There's also another Alex Ross box coming out. It is a 5x5. There are, I believe, 5 items in it and 5 boxes total for the Alex Ross fans. Those ones have a few of his very exclusive sketch cover variants, not the actual sketches, because you're not going to get Alex Ross to do a sketch, but he does what's called a sketch cover variant, where it's the original sketches for his art. They will use that as a variant. So there's at least one sketch variant in there. I got to show you what Doug got. I'm not supposed to show you, but let me show you.
This is not going to be in there. I don't want to even make it pretend like it is. This is not going to be in there. I just want to show you that what Doug scored. So this is considered one of Alex Ross's sketch cover variants. See, it's the original pencil sketch of his cover. But check this out. See, it's got good old Thor on there. Look at this. Yeah, it's bourbon. Definitely not. No misinformation. So that is the Ross sketch virgin variant. And of course, Doug's comes back a 9.9. Yeah, I would have to assume this is $700-800. Something like that. It's got to be in that ballpark, if not maybe more. Oh, you're just baiting me to make a statement about the President of the United States. Not gonna work. What up, Chef? Oh, oy vey. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into it. Today was a very rough day. That's all I'm gonna say. There was more than one reason I didn't get off the couch today. I do have yesteryears. They're right there. We also have the last 3 DCD Collect Show, which, by the way, I don't know if you saw this. The Muppet Show's coming back. The Muppet Show is coming back. These are on clearance. I don't know what we have them posted for. I think they're still on the site for like $50. If you follow Guy Gilchrist, which you should. By the way, I found my Guy Gilchrist. I'm sad because he handed it to me and I had to wear it all day and the M from Meep wore off. This was the thing, like, as soon as he gave it to me, I got it on day 1. I was like, I'm legally obligated to wear this thing. I didn't want to, and we didn't have any extras. Let's get the old hands ready. Also, why is this... There we go. There we go. It's working now. Thanks. I'm starting to wonder if I just... Chef, we were just talking about... Chef, tomorrow, one of the most amazing art projects is coming out. Carlos has his own artist spotlight, and believe you me, Chef, it is scrumdiddlyumptious. It is 10 4x6 cards, 6 giveaways. 6 people are walking away with big-time giveaways, and it's only $99.99. It is dope.
Dupe. Dupe. Like, come on. So good. Yeah, I know. I get it, Dangle. Unfortunately, that was what was causing the lag on our site, is having everything all together. They are in separate tabs because it's actually making the site run easier and it's making things not get lost. Listen, man, it's a Wix site. It's not going to be great. It's Wix. It is what it is. I got really tired all of a sudden. Did I bring any of my... Nope. All right, whatevs. We'll make it. We'll get there. I do need to remove that, though. This has got to go. All right. We're better now. Whew. And any Wonder Woman fans? Are we talking about as a whole? Or art or comics or Gal Gadot? I never read her comics. I thought she was awesome in Super Friends, the cartoon with the Invisible Jet. I mean, Gal Gadot doesn't have the most range of an actor, and I'm not saying that as a knock. She's a great actor for what she does. She was born for that role. She was perfect in that role. If she just did that role for the rest of her life, she'd be fine. Linda Carter is the only one. Listen, Linda Carter is absolutely Wonder Woman. So Dangle, depending on who you talk to, actresses do not want to be separated from actors. So you will actually find quite a few actresses that say the word actor. And as somebody who is a theater nerd, I just took to calling everybody actor because it didn't offend anyone. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I know. Linda Carter? Don's first crush? I thought you said you dated Linda Carter. I could have sworn she posted a picture with you in high school. I'm pretty sure. Listen, I don't want to spread information, but I think Don took Linda Carter to prom. I heard somebody said that somewhere. Oh, Dangle. I bought you a small gift. I kind of want to show you, but I don't want everyone else to get jealous because I can't buy everyone gifts. And the reason I bought you gifts is because you gave James a bunch of cards. So I figured I'd have to trade. So since you have been kind and you have gotten, you just being here as a gift. Oh, thanks, Kate. Look, I almost have a beard going. That's how unkempt I am. I didn't even take a shower. Hey, I'm admitting it. I don't even care. I didn't want to have to get up. It takes me about 25 minutes to shave. Because I shave my head and my face at the same time. And I typically do it standing in the shower because it just makes cleaning easy. I'm also a tough guy. I don't use shaving cream. I exfoliate my head and then I just shave in the shower. No No suds, no nothing, because, I got thick skin. I'm a tough guy. So I just shave. That isn't tough. That's sociopath. No. Sociopath would have to do with my interpersonal communications. I think you mean psychopath. Well, if you don't want it, that's fine. So I guess Dangle doesn't want this 1998 Japanese Ichiro baseball magazine card. Okay, Dangle, if you do not want this Blue Wave Ichiro card that I had to get from Japan because I wanted to get something special for how many things that you have given away to Jimmy and other people. And when I saw that this was available, I was like, I should do that for my guy, the selfless Dangle that he is. A 1998 baseball magazine, Ichiro, Blue Wave card. He's like, all right, that's pretty dope. I'm not going to lie. So that's going to be coming to you in your next order. I listen, I was like, I'm going to try to find him something that I know he doesn't have. And I bet dollars to donuts that you did not have a 1998 baseball magazine. Blue Wave Ichiro. You're welcome. I hope not. That'd be really awkward. Like, wow, I don't know Dangle at all. That I didn't know that he would have one of these. So yeah, this came from Japan. It may have come with my package of sumo cards. Who knows? I gotta label the boxes. Also, I figured, like, if you have other Seattle fans, you could be like, hey, I have something you don't have, and all of your fan friends will be like, oh yeah, dude, I have a good collection, but I don't have that. So someone said yes, I want the Vampire Wonder Woman. Give the rest to Don and Lilia. Okay, chef. I will do that. Don, Lilia's a Wonder Woman gal, right? Man, listen, Bourbon, I didn't even bother. Listen, I'm not selling it, so I didn't even bother looking at it. That is how let me see. I'm looking. There's only 60 of them. I mean, just the rarity by itself. Atama Fuji. Man, Sunday we start some sumo. Atami Fuji. Spelled it wrong. It's an A. There it is. All right, here you go. Oh, wow, look at that. Who would have thought? Not prepared. Look at you, loser. You're not prepared. This is, that's Terunofuji. That's former Yokozuna Terunofuji. Tommy Fuji, that is hand signed. That is not official. That's hand signed. That is also not official. That is hand signed. The official ones have an embossment on them. They emboss them. BBM. Which I believe stands for, by the way, Baseball Magazine. Yeah, these are all just people in Japan that went and had them signed. Yeah, I see very few. That's an official one. Yeah, they go for a good amount. The official ones go for a pretty penny. What? They make... Really? Really? These exist? Oh, show me cheeks. No cheeks? No cheeks. Ah, cheeks. Yeah. Onosato Terrible Towel. They have figures for everything in Japan? Yeah, I bet you're right. Shikona Doya Clay Charm Onosato Ura Kotozakura Tamawashe. I mean, those are pretty damn cool too. I just love sumo. Shut up. Do you see this? Shut up. A charm strap with the shikona of a sumo wrestler made from the soil from the Kokugakan that was actually used in the ring. What? Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Son of a biscuit. Onosato. Atami Fuji. He's got it. Yeah, it's actually pretty. His shikona is cool. Oh ho. Takura. Kokihayate. Ah, Wakataka Kage. Oh, Bourbon. Oh, there's his Tegata. So, sumo wrestlers will sign by slapping the paper and then using their calligraphy ink over the top. As they rank up, they will get different stamps they could put on for like Yokozuna or upper levels. So this would have probably been one of his earlier ones. I can dry myself with sumo wrestlers? Oh. Well, here's the thing. This is the tough part. Item location. Go to US only. And your prospects go considerably down. Kagayaki Auto, 2 days left. Oh, we're going to look at that one. Biamba. Yeah, that's not a real signature. Okay, we got to stop now. Any minute now. Yeah, see, everything in America sucks. All right. Yeah, Sapporos. That's why I don't go on eBay very often. Bourbon, I think you should join. I think we got to find a way for you, Hellbolt, and I to get to Japan together, and anybody else who wants to go. Have a guy's trip to Japan. Like 6 days of sumo, sushi, and getting our picture taken by everybody who wants to see big Americans. I mean, Hellbolt is 7'9". I'm 6 foot. Bourbon's 5'3". It'll be like it'll be the Goldilocks trip. They'll have one that's too small, one that's too big, and one that's just right. But in Japan, Hellbolt will be the one that's just right. They like them big in Japan. I could stand up and kiss his Hellbolt's shoes. Right? Yeah. All right, folks, listen. I'm going to call last call because I have a very long night ahead of me on top of this stream. Thank you. I have a lot of photos to take. I have some labels to put on. Whatnot is coming. I'm just waiting for the person who controls Whatnot to tell me what to do and how to do it, because I don't know how to do it. So until I'm told, when somebody with authority tells me, hey, this is what we're doing and how we're doing it. Hold on, Dangle. Oh, no. Hey, look, it says you got 2 packs. Let's get them. Boop. good. Now I can send you your Ichiro. So no matter what, you're getting an Ichiro out of the deal. All right, this is... Oh, jeez, that's too close. All right, there we go. Historic Autographs 2025 Yesteryear Series 2. I think we decided there's, 3 autographs left in there. Oh, Homer. He's got a movie coming out. Homer's got a movie coming out in 2026. Robin Hood, he's got a new movie coming out. True story. Mark Antony doesn't have a movie coming out. Frankie Avalon might be in the soundtrack of one of the movies coming out. 80, 50, 80, 50. Do it again. Play-Doh. I love playing with Play-Doh. Oddly enough, Play-Doh would have loved to play with me too because he was in a pederast society. Zeus. Also known pederast. Elon Musk. I don't want to get sued. Cy Young. Cy Young did some dirt, but I think he was above the board with his relationships. 80, 30, 50, 50. Yeah, Sapporo's is like, that's wicked smart. There you go. It's wicked smart. You like apples? I got a number. How you like them apples? All right, let's did you put the Ichiro in with those? Well, I mean, he's in it. Listen. Listen. First of all, Dangle, how dare you? Clearly, Ichiro is in his own separate little protector. I would not let those things get their funk on him. He is sealed separately. Don't worry. The funk will not transfer. I got you, bro. How could you think I wouldn't know better? How could you think I would do that? Dangle, I'm insulted. I am insulted that you don't think I would take care of that Ichiro. He's like, well, what are we even doing here? What are we even doing here? I got you, homie. I ain't gonna let that stank mix all up in there. Hey, folks, what do you say we do some Be It Easel? Oh, man, I love that Be It Easel's on. All right, folks. Listen, me and 41 of my closest friends are about to see an absolute genius artist. I love Be It Easel. I own Be It Easel's work. You should own Be It Easel's work too. It is phenomenal. She is just awesome to listen to too. I mean, she's crazy and I love it in a great way. She is doing her Bob Ross stream. This is a paint-along community night, so she is dressed up as Bob Ross. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Of course. And she is painting some happy trees. I love each and every one of you. Please take care of yourselves and each other, and we can do this again tomorrow. Trust me, you're going to want to be here tomorrow. You're going to want to see some amazing signed comics. You're going to want to see some amazing original art. And you're going to want to see some amazing art on comics as well. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun. Tomorrow's probably going to be a long day. So make sure you have your favorite beverage ready and your favorite snacks. Again, I love you all. Take care, be safe, and I will see you tomorrow.
Painted along, you do want to pop your stuff into the Discord in the Draw Along Funsies section. There's never any pressure to paint along, but I do love painting.